What's up, you guys? Teddy Striker here, and today it's a day of UFC 283, and it turns out that I think it was Friday that EA decided to add Jamahal into the game. So this is a late fight simulation, but it's better to use like the actual character model that EA made than to use a creative fighter. But this is an exciting fight. It was made on the night of UFC 282. And, this is a matchup where, one guy is, dangerous, on the feet, but really it's dangerous on the ground. And then another guy is, really, really dangerous on the feet. And by the way, this is two AIs going at it. It's just the legendary AIs. So there's no bias or anything. Because I am going to be picking Jamahal to win this fight. I know a lot of people think that Glover can win this because obviously he's got some good boxing. He's got some his takedowns in wrestling is really good, and for most of the time, Glover has gone up against younger up and coming guys, and he's been able to find a way to submit them or just beat them in some way. He did that with Ian Cutelaba, Anthony Smith, Thiago Santos as well. They're not the youngest guys, but they were the guys that were favored to win. Because he's a 43-year-old guy now. And Jamahal is in his prime. He's been knocking people out. He's been finding, in his last fight against Thiago Santos, that I feel like that's the best way it could have gone for him, going against someone like Glover. Because Glover, obviously, he's got heavy hands like Thiago Santos. And he's going to be heavy wrestling, and he's going to put on a pace. But, I just feel like, obviously, Glover's grappling is elite, and it's still going to be there. I expect him to take Jamahal down, but I feel like Jamahal is going to really, upset Glover Teixeira and be able to survive on the ground. I think he'll probably get grounded for the whole round. If he stays there, he might be able to scramble to better positions. But I feel like in the second or third round, he's going to be able to catch Glover. Because Glover, obviously, he's taking a lot of damage, especially in his last fight versus Yuri Prohaska. That was an all-out war. And most of his fights kind of go like that, where he kind of gets beat up and then finds a way to win. Or in this fight, it was he was taking some huge damage. But he was also giving it back, and then he had submitted because he was just too tired to defend his submission. But, yeah, like I said, at 43, how much of that damage can you keep taking and, still be the same guy? And I feel like this is the one fight where it's not going to, his durability is probably not going to hold up. Because he's just been in all these wars, all these crazy matches, and, still being able to come out on top because of his great shape, but I feel like eventually that's going to wear out. I think this is a fight that is going to do that because, Jamahal is powerful, he's fast, and he's really accurate. I would say that's maybe one of his differences with some of the other guys. Is he's accurate and he picks his shot well. And he's a southpaw as well, Glover, he's gone up against southpaws and done well, but I can definitely see Glover Teixeira winning this, but I just can't help but avoid all the damage that Glover has taken up to this point, and the guy he's going up against. And I feel like this is where his run ends. This run he was on, a resurgence in his 40s, but obviously, eventually it catches up to us. So I don't think Jamahal gonna knock him out clean, but I think he's going to drop him and then, drop him bad enough to where Glover won't be able to, scramble out. He'll probably knock him down bad. Glover is, not fully conscious, and then he'll find another few shots, and the referee's going to have to stop it. And, he's going to upset him in his hometown in his home country of Brazil, rather. And obviously the Brazilian crowd are going to be, screaming you're gonna die, how they say "Fu va morrer" or whatever they say. But I feel like this time it's Jamahal's moment. Now, does he hang out to this belt? I don't know, but for today, I do feel like he's gonna get this win. But let me know if you guys enjoy this, and if you agree, make sure to like and subscribe.